Okay, looks like we're good. We're live. Hello, everyone. Nehru here, and welcome back to another Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands stream. Running a little late this evening because had a couple technical difficulties. Yeah, I love when there are sudden updates with some of your with some of the software. Not with the game itself, but with the mod manager, because making sure everything's running smooth. But well, at least it happened. It happened to off camera, so we can get you straight into it. When last we left off, we had just finished with going and finish and the oh man, I cannot words today. Though that isn't much of a new development. But we managed to take care of helping find and identify the runaway synth that was hiding in Rivet City, and managed to help them with eluding and, well, not having to worry about their pursuer, because when we last left off, I was having issues where I wasn't able to go and kill the Institute slaver jerk, but I managed to problem solve around that. So, now, Harkness doesn't have to worry about that bastard bothering him again. So now, I am free to go and move on with some with other quests, like going and helping Three Dog get himself a brand new satellite.
If you've got the caps, I've got the skill.
First things first. Let me see. Ripper. Yeesh, that's a lot of caps, but necessary so I can have my recharger pistol good to go. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well at least get started with a few things.
How's it going out there in the wastes? Of course.
Let's go with the science theme.
You're the remember. Well then, let's make a deal.
House scientist theme. My first infirmary. Yes, need that. And a workbench. And a laboratory. But I think that's all I can really afford at this point in time.
Good luck with that research.
Now let's take a little quick trip home and see how the new theme and items go, and make it look, and then we've got some jobs to do. Aha! Then we got the scientist look. Do some efficient recycling to restock my ammo. Okay, so that's my workbench. Refrigerator. Oh, coffee mugs. Oh, Muggy is gonna get such a surprise when I eventually get to him. Aha! This is my first infirmary. Heal myself, restore damaged limbs, and remove all rats. Very nice. That is going to save me a lot. Alright then.
Good morning, madam. What can I do for you? Ah, do you know the best contraceptive for old people is nudity? Certainly, madam. Here you are.
Let's hear what your explanation for the new items here are, Wadsworth.
If you come across any schematics in the wasteland, you'll be able to construct its contents on this specially designed table. An innovation from MedTech. The My First Infirmary will automatically diagnose and treat any injury you might sustain. It will also make any of the pesky rads you've accumulated in the wasteland vanish instantly.
Excellent.
If there's anything you require further, feel free to ask, madam.
Thank you, Wadsworth. But for now, I've got business to attend to. Time to find the Museum of Technology. Yeah, over by Rivet City. That'll make for a nice little short jaunt. Now, you want one, 3-Dog? Well, I'll do the best I can. Get you one shiny, not so new satellite dish. Of course, Talon Company.
I want this one's head on a fucking plate!
Gosh darn Talons. Well, plus side, you guys attacking me gives me more of your armor to keep the armor that I got from that first squad of you who attacked me, and keeping that in working condition. Speaking of which... Now then, once more we are adventuring into the sewers and the underground. Yes, Carl, good to see Talon Company maintaining a good delivery service. I hear that little choo-choo, Raider. Come on, still more Raiders. Still very happy that I finally managed to get my recharger pistol. Yeah, because when I first built Berri way back when for that campaign, it's pretty much the big reason why I gave her a recharger weapon, because I had no idea how stingy or how generous the GM of that game was going to be with ammo. So I figured a weapon that regens ammo is probably probably the safest bet for reliability, even if it's not necessarily doesn't necessarily have the highest damage.
You're not wrong.
Oh, and I do believe that I hear a nickname in the call.
You do. Don't you love just sleeping on random beds you find in the sewers? Nothing gets a good night's rest like a random dirty mattress.
Yeah, I mean, a random dirty mattress is still better than just sleeping on the floor.
You know what? That's fair. I'm probably one of the few. I'm probably in the minority of players in these games who don't collect everything unless I have that junk cannon or something. I think that's in this one, isn't it?
Yeah, the rocket launcher.
Ah, that's right, the rocket launcher.
Mm-hmm.
There's something humorous about belting people with wads of unused cash.
Yeah. For those wondering what this thing is, it's from one of the mods that I have. Because basically, I've got a mod in the game that allows me to basically have unlimited stats. So basically, once I eventually get myself to a high enough level where I've got everything up to 100, things can go above 100. So you know, those points are still being used. And since I'd already maxed out my medicine and just used a journal to raise me up to 101, that means now this kicks in. So at least with my medicine score, every 10 points I've got in medicine, and makes my chem effects last a smidge longer.
Ooh, drugs.
I'm a doctor, remember? They're not necessarily for me.
I mean, you can say woohoo drugs just because you like to drug people. Although that would be an interesting doctor.
I mean, at the same time, Berri in her campaign has at one point to make a long story short, what happened in the scene was we were trying to find and defuse some bombs that were going to go off, and the one who knew where they were, what we need to do to find them, was being rather tight-lipped about it. So I had to prescribe a suppository to loosen his lips.
Oh boy.
That being a plasma grenade suppository.
Oh. But I'm not the only one who has a strategy of, you know what? I don't like this enemy. I'm shoving something up their ass. Yeah, I remember doing that to like a boss-like thing our DM had, and it was like, the demon said, ooh, I might have to nerf this guy. He might have a little too much HP. Proceeds to hit him so hard, the DM had to unnerf him. And the funny thing is, I didn't really consider that character a combat character. I'm not built for combat. Beats it out damage everybody.
Yeah, in the meantime, we've got this guy just freaking out while I'm using TK to keep my finger on the button so it doesn't go off, and just telling him, relax, I'm a doctor.
What would be even better is at the end, like, I never said I was a doctor in medicine. Doctor in psychology or something.
She's a medical doctor.
I figured.
As much as a medical doctor as you can get in the wasteland. So wasteful. I mean, I can make some good scrap out of all this.
Enjoy.
I mean, we do have that one guy, that guy over in Megaton who always needs more scrap, and I can get some decent experience and caps from turning in scrap there.
I'm guessing you have like an infinite weight mod or something on. I notice your weight is ridiculously high.
Console commands.
I figured. I was like. Then again, it's a good thing they don't weigh everything. Like, imagine if you. It's like I have like 9 million caps in my pocket. They weigh nothing.
Yeah, my first playthrough of New Vegas. Who's shooting? Who's shooting? Yay! More super mutants!
I believe the FOE equivalent are alicorns, right?
Yep.
As much FOE games as I played, I have not read the original story.
So yeah, basically, since this is an FOE character with all these super mutants, basically Berri has been having a lot of bad luck in running into alicorns around these areas.
Apparently, good thing, I guess. Hey, when in doubt, I have gun. I have like 10 guns. It all, honestly, it just makes me think of like the timey pirates. Just shoot a gun. Oh, not fuck reloading it. Just toss it at them.
Need something with a little more oomph, because these guys have a fair bit of DT. Man, you guys are tanky.
Good thing you have your immortal dog. Wait, actually wait. It's got its companions. Definitely died.
Yeah. You can still be knocked out.
Okay, yeah. I forgot if this was one where they permanently died.
Oh no, they only permanently die if you're on hardcore mode.
And I think it was also New Vegas then. That might have been the one where if they took too much damage, they died.
No, same there. Same there. Hardcore mode is where they have permadeath, and I am not going to be playing this on hardcore mode.
Probably for the best.
Ow. Deed. These guys must be at a bit of a higher level, because these guys have a lot of health and are really tanky.
Yeah. Aim for the horns!
And there are quite a few of them to boot. Might be best to just sidestep them. And into the Museum of Technology. Yeah, super mutants. The super mutants in here have a lot less HP. These ones only have 100. The ones outside have 200-300 plus.
That's because these ones are nerds. Really. So you gotta love how people are so polite for you to just build stuff like that. Oh hey, Orsk.
Oh, this one's got the high HP.
Oh boy. Yep. Oh yes he is. When in doubt, flank him out. You know what this is teaching us? If we need to survive a bullet, just drink a soda.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No, I'm just imagining. I've been shot. Give me a soda. But don't. Should I take you to a hospital? No. Give me the soda. All this taking stuff reminds me of like it was like a FOE thing with full fantasy. You have a problem. You get med chats. No, all the stuff you picked up. Basically, how every play is like a klepto in these games.
I mean, that's kind of how they built the game.
I mean, you're not wrong. What doesn't mean it's not true.
You say this like it is a bad thing.
Fair enough.
And besides, trust me, you have not seen a true klepto loot gremlin until you've seen Carl play.
I can only imagine what he's like playing through Fallout 4. So much loot.
I'm probably the least loot goblin-y person. I'm the guy who's like, oh, nope, nope, no, keep it up.
I'm pretty loot goblin-y myself.
He has a mod that actually shows you on radar where all the loot is in the nearby vicinity, so he can go and make sure that not one single piece of loot remains uncollected.
Oh, jeez.
And if it's glitched out from where you can reach it, he goes and uses console commands to turn on no clip so he can go and get it.
Ever.
Add to that mods that increase the variety of things that can be picked up and collected.
That too.
Oh god.
You
That
know
too.
those big steel barrels you can kick around? Pocket those. Tires lying around on the ground? Pocket them. Skeletons? Pocket.
Like I
Granted,
said,
skeletons, they're not good for anything other than cluttering up the radar, so I just grab them and bury them in a grave somewhere.
And I'm guessing another mod that increases your carrying cap, I'm guessing.
Oh, I don't even bother with the mod for that. Just open the console,
Ah, you do the console command, got it.
put in some ridiculously large number. And I still ended up with more scrap metal than that number.
I'm not surprised.
Because those barrels, you can break them down nice and easy.
I'm gonna guess confusing is the one. So I don't see any other words left.
mhm.
Let them fight. Oh, and don't... Well, I know this isn't Berri's thing, but this is also the place where you can get the unique Type 93 Chinese assault rifle.
Oh, really?
Or do the thing that will let you get it.
Yeah, hopefully I'll find it.
Indubitably. Yep. Plus, this compared to Fallout 4, you don't have to deal with Mila Queens. Those fuckers were annoying.
Two free stealth boys.
If I recall, they were armored most of their body.
Vault-Tec welcomes you to our new line of subterranean vaults featuring our patented Triple S technology. Triple S technology is Vault-Tec's convergence.
I don't know, I was always, and I tended to be the crazy son of a bitch who likes to punch things up close.
I mean, normally I'm pretty much find myself oftentimes defaulting to melee, partially because I'm a really bad shot, and especially when ammo is scarce, that creates a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
But this run, I'm playing through this fun run where yes, console commands and mods are actually being used, and I'm running as Berri. So Berri primarily is an energy weapons build. Well,
Just remember, when you pick up Sharon, give him all the grenades.
because little by little, Berri is starting to come together as the Cyber Zeeb that I knew her as in her campaign. I was able to pick up a root right away. Finally got her starting weapon. The well, technically I gave her the recharge her rifle, but as she evolved, she started going more focusing on pistols because what became her iconic weapon when she wasn't using her recharger pistol to save on ammo was a Gauss pistol.
Event arrives that the planet is laid to waste, you'll feel happy knowing your family will be safe in a
So,
vault.
yeah. Plus, as I came to learn after the fact that the pistol is actually better than the rifle because it's the more compact, advanced version.
Helpful vault tech guides.
And thank you for the bits, Carl.
Just showing you love with all them hearts.
That is my job.
You do a good job, it seems.
As
You make their heart go doki doki.
as much as I try and tell him not to, he never listens.
Good job.
I'm sorry, am I not supposed to shower my girlfriend with things of a pleasant nature?
Indeed.
Am I not to spoil her ever so slightly?
Also, I just like how your dog was on it. I just saw him like jump out of nowhere like, I got it!
I'ma use your arm as a stick.
Pretty much. See, that's the man. See, I'm the oblivious motherfucker. My companions, I see them firing. Oh, I should start firing too. I think probably my favorite weapon in these games is the shish kebab. There's something humorous about cutting something up with a flaming sword made out of a lawnmower blade.
And it's sad to say, Root never was quite as aggressive as he is here in the tabletop game, mostly because I could never really was that comfortable with taking full advantage of him, especially because I had no idea how much or how little he could take him. I didn't want him to die because a tabletop game doesn't necessarily always equate to video game logic.
True, you can't just like pause and be like, hold on, I'm looking at my thing, you can't hit me.
And it's not, and unless we can get to an agreement with the DM, it's not like your companions get back up after combat is done.
Or you can't just stuff your face with tape to heal a slashed open stomach.
Ooh, gain the Lord Death perk.
Oh, hail, Lady Death.
Destroyer of worlds.
The latest of her name.
She is Lord Death. The title stays Lord. No matter what, it should be Lord or Lady Death, but I guess a lady can be a lord. Activate the rocket for no reason. To be honest, I did like the way Fallout 4 dealt with rads.
Well, that does raise the question of which is the better approach for dealing with rads. What they did in 3 in New Vegas, or what they did in Fallout 4. I'm not quite sure which one is the better approach. I mean, the Fallout 4 approach, it's easier to keep track of it because you can see it right then and there. But I guess it's the question. The question becomes which is you feel is the more effective? Is it the more debilitating thing, where as your rads go up, you get more debuffs, or the one where you just have less health?
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing a combination of the two. That way you can see what's being done and what then can sort of work against it. Because I'm assuming the reason why they did it with the HP route now in Fortnite, because there are so many different sources of radiation stuff. Like they had the radiation storms and all that. They're now to throw in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, you did have the glowing sea.
Oh yeah, that too.
That was a pain in the ass.
Good point.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing it be a combination of the two.
I will take that minigun, thank you. Good boy, Root. Yeah, that's also technically the second reason why I could afford to go with a recharger rifle pistol for Berri, because even though it technically did less damage, I mean, if I had actually gone through and used it as intended, that would have meant I had a route to kind of help make up for that reduced damage output. Although the recharger rifle and root both don't do much when the very first encounter you have when the campaign starts is you waking up locked up in a cage on a ship with all your gear taken away and your canine companion locked up in another cage elsewhere on the ship. That's basically how the whole campaign with Berri started, with her and the other members of the party waking up because they had been captured by slavers and taken out to a distant island. There, among other things, we learned that the BBEG wanted us specifically because of some kind of self-fulfilling prophecy.
AKA the entire group just got wasted on cactus juice.
Either that or we all just got ambushed.
That too.
Because you were wasted on cactus juice. You amateurs.
At the same time, though, it was one of those points where you felt like you wanted to tell the BBEG that, you know, if you didn't want us going and messing with your stuff, you could have just left us back alone, back in the mainland, because we had never heard of this island, and likely we're never going to go there until you brought us there. But then again, this is also one of those BBEGs that just love to hear himself talk.
I mean, show me a big bad evil guy that didn't enjoy hearing their own voice.
True.
Fair point, fair point.
I can't do that and not have them be entertaining.
Also sad, we've lost the Green and White Ranger.
Yeah.
Also, geez, I did not know that one was that young.
Yeah, that's now twice within the range of 1 month that an actor that was pretty much a major contributed to major parts of my childhood ended up passing.
I mean, yeah, we also lost Batman's voice actor, and like
Oh, yeah.
he did Batman in like everything.
Pretty much.
I mean, hell, he even did the voices in the Arkham series, and like those are pretty good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, really good.
Yeah, while everyone can will argue and debate who is the one true live action Batman, pretty much most everyone can agree as far as animation goes. There now was only one iconic voice of Batman.
Oh yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, museum gun locker note.
Well, I will say one thing, you always gotta love the logic in these games. Man, if I fail one more time, I'll be able to get on. Yeah, let's just close it and go back.
There's the dish. Now, I'm assuming that's safe. In there is where I need to go to get that extra special weapon. So I need to find the key.
The extra special weapon I was talking about is not in the museum.
Oh?
There are 3 terminals with extra notes added in.
Like the one, one little side note I saw with the the one terminal I unlocked here.
Yeah, it would be like a hashtag number.
Yeah, hashtag 000.
Yeah.
That's the one that gave me that. That's the one that I believe that gave me that note about the museum gun locker. So there's probably more of those. So reason for me to go back and backtrack to some of the terminals for the various exhibits and see what I can find.
Yep. There are 3.
Because there's planetarium right there. Let's see. I believe it's probably safe to assume. Oh, there's the number 000 here. I think I screwed it up already. Oh well.
Reload?
Question is, when's the last load? Or pretty much when I first got into the West Wing, so I'd have to fight the super mutants again.
Yeah.
What is it that I get from all this? And
Special Chinese assault rifle. Which I know isn't really Barry's thing, but it's my thing.
Fair. So I guess the question is it worth it? Or something to try and go back for on another more personal fun playthrough, on a more commando-oriented build. Yeah. Oh, maybe I can save that one for Tuttle.
Who's Tuttle?
Okay.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
You're the one who introduced
I
me
had
to Tuttle.
breakfast with him this morning.
You fool. You were the fool the entire time.
For as long as history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger
Sorry,
for knowledge
it has been a
regarding
while
the
since I heard
universe.
that name.
To understand why man is so
fair,
interested
fair.
in this unknown expanse of space around our little world, we must take a journey. Please, sit back, relax, and free yourself from the bonds of our planet as we take off for the stars. Star, planet as we stars. For as long as history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge. To understand why man is so interested in this unknown expanse of space around our little world, we must take a journey. Please, sit
Why are you
back,
running?
relax, and free yourself from the bonds
Why
of
are
our
you
planet
running?
as we take off for the star. Planet as we stars. For as long as history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the universe. To understand why man is so interested in this unknown expanse of space around our little world, we must take a journey. Please, Sit back, relax, and free yourself from the bonds of our planet as we take off for the stars. Star. Planet as we stars. For as long as history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the universe. To understand why man is so interested in this unknown expanse of space around our little world,
and crash.
Ooh.
Oof.
Looks like I may have to go and do that fight again after all.
The intrepid monster that is crashing, truly one we cannot permanently defeat.
To be fair, this is the first time in quite a while that the game's crashed on me. So, credit where credit's due. It's at least is doing an okay-ish job.
Not bad for a 12-year-old game.
Mm-hmm.
Indubitably.
Alright, Dan. Alright. Yeah, got the Lord Death perk back.
Nice.
I'm back.
Yeah, welcome
Welcome
back.
back. We missed you. Or at least I did.
Right, now go and kill the other super mutants again. And this time, unintentionally, see if I can actually do the code thing for that rifle.
Ooh, okay.
Well, when you do the ones that aren't 000, don't just immediately click on something.
Well, found 003 there.
No, you still need to click on 003. Or click it.
Oh dear, accidentally dropped something, and where did it go? Oh, there you are. Wrong button. First things first, I got some super mutants to deal with. Okay, dog meat's unconscious, and I am kind of hurting. Let's try something with a little more oomph.
It might help. Just a tad.
Let's see what to do. I need to get myself something with some armor-piercing capabilities. But for now, well, I got 3 rounds of this. That hurt. A lot more than it did the first time. Good boy, Root. We got him. Now I'm going to do a little save so I don't have to do that again.
Saves are good.
Right, now to go back to that one. Now I don't have a super mutant with a minigun on my ass. Okay, 003. In 003 we have 099, 105, 111, 113. And
do you want me to just tell you outright, or do you want me to just nudge you to where you can figure it out?
we'll start with a little nudge.
Who is the guy that left the initial note?
Prime. So I need a so it's whichever one of those is a prime number. Now the question is, which one of these is a prime number? Let me see.
113 is.
113?
Because remember, 111 adds up to 3, so it's a multiple 3.
Right,
105 is a multiple of 5, and the other one's a multiple of 9, so...
Okay, number 3 confirmed. So I just need to find 2 and 1 now, which is probably a bit farther back in the exhibit. Thank goodness for plasma weapons when I need heavy damage.
Indeed.
Especially for foes with a higher DT. Okay. Nope. Are all of them located in this current wing, or do I have to travel back to the previous wing to get the other 2?
I believe they're all in the previous wing. I know they are all in the building.
Okay, so number 3 is here in this wing, so back travel to get to the other wing, to the atrium.
Should the unlikely event arise, the planet is laid to waste, you'll feel happy. Concerns about security? Our Eye on You cameras enable the vault to be Technologies Vault-Tech's convergence. Vault-Tech welcomes you to our new line of subterranean vaults featuring our patented...
Alright. Got some terminals. No. No. Nothing here. Nothing here. I'll have to check. Might have to check every single terminal in the building, but, or I should say, every single functioning terminal in the building. And 001. So we have 009, 019, 030, and 049.
Are we doing the same thing as before? They gotta be prime.
I'd imagine so.
So 19 then.
Confirmed. Saving after each of these. Now. Bathroom. Bathroom. Oh, good thing I came back. There was a book there that I missed.
Book.
Und a sledgehammer.
Take a look. It's in a book.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Okay, found 1, found 3. I need to find 2. Okay, 1 and 3, still no sign of 2 yet. So, gone as far back as I can for with everything that I found. So if 3 was on the, 1 was here, and 3 was on the bottom, perhaps that means that 2 is up higher.
Perhaps.
Unless there's a terminal I missed here in the vault tech thing.
Possible.
And sanitation. Sleep in quiet comfort, knowing that our impenetrable vault doors can withstand an atomic bomb. Being underground, up you down, smile. Our sinuous lighting mimics the feeling of being outside. Concerns about security? Our Eye on You cameras enable the Vault's leader to watch your every move. Should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste, you'll feel happy knowing your family. We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our helpful Vault Tech guides.
Okay. So. Got a whole bunch of them here. And negatory there. Got 2 over here. Nope. 002. Okay. 024, 038, 53, and 88. So, which one of these is the next prime number?
Well, I can tell you right now, other than the number 2, every single prime number is an odd number.
He's got a point.
So, 53 then.
53.
53 is the only option. Everything else, there's a multiple of 2 or 4, 8.
Indeed.
Ah, get passcode.
Hell yeah.
Got it. See, you got in the security office safe in the upper part of the West Wing. Use the terminal up there to get in there. Enjoy your share, pal. You earned it. Meet in the old diner outside at the Drury Street metro station. See you there. Good luck, Prime.
That last one was an easy one. Oh no, not a bad little puzzle.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, definitely a smart one. And also going to save, because... Yeah, it's the reason why I can find myself oftentimes being a bit of a save gremlin when it comes to this game series.
Oh, I'm bad for that.
Nerd.
And 1 unlocked safe. Ooh, 200 caps, a gun locker key, Med-X, and steady.
I'm guessing steady is a drug that reduces weapon supply.
I'd imagine so. Okay, so now I got the key to the gun locker, which... There's one room I know that was locked, so that might be the room, so... I'll have to go back and see.
BRB.
Okie dokie. Key, the custodian key for the tech museum. Another useful key. Ah, so that's what that door led to. So now I just need to find the door to the gun locker. Unless it was right there in that room and I was just completely blind and it would have bit me if it was alive. No, nothing resembling a locker in here. Some filing cabinets, but no gun locker.
I just remember there is in the room with in the tall room with the rocket. There is an implant in there.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, heading back.
And I'll save you a little bit of it. The gun locker is in the auditorium.
So, basically where I'm going to head to next. Oh wait, that's the planetarium.
Yep, right in here.
So now the question is where?
Well, there are 3 doors. It's behind one of them. In the planetarium.
I mean here in the rocket area for the implant.
Oh. There's... Right, I keep forgetting the switch is lagging.
Yeah, I gotta love that stream delay.
Right, well, as you go up the stairs, there are bits of floor behind the upper stairs that you can't really get to normally. Okay, so from what the video, as you're looking at the rocket with the wings out on both sides, there's a set of stairs going up to your left. If you jump on the railing,
Guns and bullets.
Okay, so you're in the room with a couple of skeletons and a teddy bear and blah blah blah.
And a whole lot of cans.
A lot of cans. Well, you know, gotta save off starvation as long as you can.
Uncanny, ain't it?
That was bad.
You're welcome! Okay, so yeah, so I think I've looted everything I can find in here. So
What else?
There is another one on the floor below, just like that.
What else can you say except you're welcome?
So
And you still want to pick up the fan.
yes, I still want to pick up the fan. I am conditioned from Fallout 4. So basically, same thing as this, but one floor lower.
As I recall, yes.
I see. I went to that first one, and there's...
Yeah, basically when you get to the top of the stairs, look kitty corner past the rocket. I mean, it's not directly below the other one. It's a god damn lag.
I think I see what you're talking about. I think. Aha! I think I might have it. This is going to be... Aha! A little alcove. Bionic eyes implant.
Oh, there you go. I'm pretty sure that's one you wanted.
Yeah, that's one of Berri's go-tos.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, so there we go. My first official formal implant. Because just got the quest unlocked for it.
I always imagine trying to put that stuff inside you. I realize now that came out wrong.
So yeah, now I need to find some training manuals to unlock cybernetic surgery for more doctors, and just find a doctor who's able to install cybernetic implants. Which means I think I know where I have to go back to.
She's more machine now than Bear.
No way, no way, Jose. Berri stresses finding a balance of flesh to machine.
Twisted and evil.
Just because she went with a cyber alicorn sheet doesn't mean that she's a goddess worshipping loon. She just uses the magic that gives her to help her with her medicine.
Yet.
The doctor needs a reminder to give you the large suppository for your next checkup.
You know, it's not a good idea to antagonize your supplier of
For as long
suppositories.
as history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the universe. To understand why man is so interested in this
Just
unknown
saying.
expanse of space around our little world, you must take a journey. Please, sit back, relax, and free yourself from the bonds of our planet as we take off for the star. Star. Planet as we stars.
Right. So now I need to get back to the. Now that that's done, now I can go and find that that weapons locker. So probably somewhere in the atrium.
We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, should the unlikely event arise, concerns about security, our eye on you cameras. Technology, Vault-Tech's convergence of the three most important. Vault-Tech welcomes you to our new line of subterranean vaults featuring our patented SSS technology.
Right. Whew. Okay, now if I were a gun locker, where would I be?
Main planetarium?
Main planetarium?
SSS technology is Vault-Tech's
I'm doing a lot of running around for this one because I have no sense of direction.
being underground, got you down. Smile. Our serious concerns about security? Our eye on you cameras enable should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste. We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our helpful Vault-Tech guides.
Okay, back to the main planetarium. Ah, I missed a spot. Got so distracted by those super mutants shooting at me that I forgot to explore.
Shame.
Hmm. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Gun cabinet! Hmm. Let's see. 5.56mm rounds, 3 assault rifles, millimeter 5.56 casings, 2 missiles, a missile launcher, and 2 pulse grenades. There. Now I've got everything I can possibly get from out of here. And so with that, now I can head on out. Okay, so now I can go and return to 3 Dog. Or wait, first I have to install the thing. So, off to the Washington Monument. Never been to the real thing, though.
Really is the tallest thing in DC. And as I recall, the capstone is made of pure aluminum, which, at the time of construction, was expensive.
Yeah, if I ever do make a journey down to DC, I'll have to go and visit. Ding!
Nice.
No, that was just an elevator ding. It was an actual ding ding.
Ah.
That's the thing that's a little unsettling, being able to hear that much creaking, aching when you're riding an elevator.
Yeah.
Apocalypse Gladiator armor. And an Apocalypse Gladiator helmet. Got a reloading bench here. Let's install the Virgo dish and activate the relay. Okay, now I can go speak to Three Dog about Dad. Now I can go talk to Three Dog.
Welcome to the GNR Garrison.
Wake up. I gots to talk.
Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland returns. Hey, you're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about.
Yeah, he got what he wanted, and I already figured out about Dad, so...
Yeah, I heard you found out about your dad. And yet you went ahead and kept your promise to me. It takes some real moxie, kid. Three Dog can't let you walk away from here empty-handed after all that. Here, I want you to take this. I was saving it for someone special, someone who could really help with the good fight. It contains the location of an old weapons cache. You're welcome to help yourself to anything inside.
Nice.
I can't even tell you the love I'm getting from the wasteland. Ever since GNR started singing again, the guys downstairs told me that more people than ever are tuning in. It's all I ever wanted. Anytime you need a place to crash, duck in here. Be glad to provide.
All right. Excellent. So before I go and find that cache, I have to see a doc about getting some implants. I also need to find that more information so I can teach more doctors how to do it.
Well, there are 2 books out there in this mod. One in DC, one in Vegas.
So it's gonna have to be the DC one.
Oh, you can keep it. Sounds like the sort of thing Berri would read.
So perhaps I should just because it's looking like the marker that leads me to find the book is leading me back to the Washington Monument.
Is that what it's doing?
Or maybe not, because sometimes it can be a little hard to read read the map a bit. The Museum of History. There's got one going down below.
Must be lost.
Willow.
Another human with a death wish. Welcome to the mall, tourist. Come on, here you are in the mall of our nation's fine capital, taking in the sights, visiting the monuments. Face it, you're a tourist.
Oh yeah, there's another good gun in here. And this one you don't even need to solve a puzzle for.
Those knuckle draggers? Nah, they don't bother us ghouls. Maybe they see us as kin or something, I don't know. Now those other assholes. Yeah, you know, those humans like you. Well, maybe not like you, I don't know, but humans all the same. The Brotherhood of Steel guys with their testosterone and power armor. Those Psycho Talon Company mercs. Those other assholes. Nice to meet you too. I'm the sentry for Underworld. City of ghouls, inside the museum. For a tourist, you're pretty clueless. My name's Willow, by the way. Sure did. Underworld. It's right inside the Museum of History, then through the Big Skull. Most of the residents ain't crazy about humans, but they'll sell to you, fix you up so long as your caps are good and you ain't a ghoul hater.
Well, I don't think I've ever been to Underworld before.
Till next time, sightseer.
Yeah, thanks for the
Not a
directions.
bad place.
Yeah, thanks for the directions, Willow. Yeah, I'm thinking at least the DC version of the book I might want to use to teach someone else. If only so the one primary option I have for the doctor, I don't have to go through that labyrinth without... Oh, wait a minute. I can just use... just cheese to unlock the easy entrance, can't I?
I mean, there's a switch to unlock that door.
Which I was probably completely blind the last time I was in there. Okay, so I'm standing right here in the middle, which is where it's saying, but not seeing anything that looks overtly like a book here. Right. Well, let's go and take a little look-see at this underworld. I mean, I got no problem with ghouls as long as they're not feral.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We got us a smooth-skinned visitor.
Would have been awkward if you did.
We ain't seen one of your type in a long time. You're in Underworld, Smoothskin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in DC. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is. That's right. As long as you don't bother us, we won't bother you. Feel free to come and go, trade, sleep, whatever. Just make sure that you leave whatever trouble is following you at the door, because we don't want it. So enjoy your stay, Smooth Skin.
Yeah, that's nice. That's pleasant.
Bastards. They don't seem to be able to tell us apart from the super mutants. Or maybe they just don't care. They see us and shoot on sight. At least they have the common courtesy to miss most of the time. Still, bigots. Enjoy your stay. Just try and keep from shooting up the place. We got a nice little deal going on down here. We'd like to keep it nice. Me? I keep every hunk of old rusted pre-war garbage around here in operating condition. We've got lights, water, and ventilation all running off the old crap they used to keep this place going for the tourists. I've managed to keep it going so far, but, well, I'm not sure how long I can keep it up. We've scavenged just about all the scrap metal from all the places we can safely get to. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Hell, not before long I'm gonna have to disassemble poor old Cerberus for parts. Hey, you get around, don't you? Tell you what, you bring me back any scrap metal you find out there, and I'll trade you whatever I can.
Yeah,
We can work
another
out a
spot I
trade.
can trade
We've
in
got some stuff
trade in
around
scrap
here that we
metal,
don't
huh?
need, but a smooth skin like you might make use of it. Well, we got stim packs, but
Useful
the doc
if you
keeps us
need
healed
more
up, so we
healing
don't really need 'em.
supplies.
So I could trade one of those for 5 bits of scrap metal. We also got us a ton of Radaway and Radex. I mean, what good is it to us? But I'll trade you either one for 5 bits of scrap. Your choice.
So I can trade my scrap here for healing items.
Well, all right. That's
nice.
good to hear, stranger. Just come on back to me when you've gathered some scrap metal.
Yeah, sure
You'll
thing,
find it
Winthrop.
just about anywhere. On junked robots, in old buildings, you name it.
I got a little bit on hand.
Oh, good. The vents are rattling again. I need to get up there and take care of it. What do you have?
No, I guess I don't have enough. Need to go at least in 5.
Mm-hmm.
For every... We were driven underground, almost 50 years ago now. Between the super mutants, the beasts, and you crazy humans, it's not safe up there. So we stay down here, out of sight and out of trouble. We get a few smooth skins every so often, but most of us don't trust them. You're not gonna give us more reasons not to be trusting, are you? Let me know if you have any of that scrap metal to sell.
Interesting. Yeah, a nice little spot for me to come back to. So I guess I'll have to track down that book later then. For now, I have to see a doctor. Well, another doctor. Which means now I have to go back into that difficult entrance and make my way up there again. And hopefully this time I can find the switch to unlock everything.
It's right next to the door.
One of those, if it was alive, it would have bit me things.
Most likely.
Consarn it.
I mean, to be fair, it's not a overly blatant thing, but...
So, once more, going through the long way.
What's the big idea? Stay sharp. They're everywhere. No one else could do it, that's for damn sure.
Looks like I can't even put them in yet. I just need to get to a higher level before I can get the perk to have extra slots in my head for cybernetics. The base setup.
You can take old ones out.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing any options to install anything, so I don't think I have any slots open for that yet.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't. You have no slots open whatsoever.
I mean, I've got the cyber limbic thing, so I've got 2 slots in each leg. I just don't have any leg implants.
Well, you can buy some basic ones from most vendors, including anyone who will put them in.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
So let's see what he's got.
Yeah?
We have the empathy synthesizer implant. We have the hypertrophy accelerator implant, the logic coprocessor 2 implant, the monocycle breeder implant, the monocyte breeder implant, the optics enhancer implant, the nociception regulator implant, the probability calculator implant, the reflex X booster implant, the subdermal armor implant, and that's all the implants that he's got.
Well, the hyperbreeder and the subdermal, I would definitely say go for.
I'm a bit short on caps, though.
But don't you have a bazillion things in your pocket?
Yep, true. Let's try and start off by selling some, let's start with some raider gear. So, okay, so which were the 2 again? The
monocyte.
Because the subdermal was the 1. The monocyte breeder implant, then? Ooh, that one is the monocyte breeder implant is a really expensive one. I don't think I have
Very pricey.
And even if I combine all of his caps and my caps together, I do not have enough for that one. What's the monocyte breeder implant do?
Healing.
I was about to say, sounds like a healing one.
But I may just be able to afford the subdermal armor implant. I could probably sell a lot of these chems since I don't use them that much.
Ton of booze too.
True, true. I mean, in RP, I could just say I use the booze for a localized anesthetic, but sadly, not so much for in-game in-game stuff.
Yeah.
Especially since Berri doesn't drink.
That's a damn lie.
Doesn't drink often. No, although, to be fair, she started drinking more often after having to deal with the BBEG.
I'm not blaming her.
Yeah. After you have dealing with the BBAG and meeting Masher.
You're welcome.
And also dealing with the Philialicorn. Natborn, not dipped.
Ah.
That one will drive anyone to drink. Fortunately, I already drank.
You already drink all the booze? Now what are we all supposed to drink?
Ooh, plenty of whiskey.
Ah, good.
If I remember correctly, I think whiskey was her drink of choice.
I thought it was rum.
Oh, right. Mostly because that's my drink of choice.
Whereas I prefer vodka.
Yeah, you have 20 bottles of whiskey on you.
About the only chem I really ever keep on me is just in case of emergencies is Med-X.
Yeah,
I mean, Med-X is very handy.
I mean, I wasn't much of a druggie. Anything.
Yeah. I'm definitely getting this off of me because, yeah, you can sell it to, or sell it to some raiders for all I care.
Ooh, you also have a lot of food on you.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently human flesh. Okay, that raises questions.
It was on something, a thing that I killed. Cat eye, low light vision. Won't be needing that once I get those ocular implants in.
Insert these into my eyes, sir.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Okay, so I've got the implants, but still no slots for those respective implants. Oh well. At least now I know where I can go to get them put in once I've got the slots for them.
Good.
Now, trying to remember. Now, where was the door again?
Hey, be more careful.
If it was alive, it would have bit me.
Hugs.
Hugs for days! But yeah, I feel that that's such a mood sometimes.
Right, so won't be able to actually go and get those installed, at least until I get a few more, a few more open slots. Probably gonna need to get some more caps too, because it looks like he's gonna charge me for the installation.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't think people even in the wasteland, I don't think people generally do that out of the goodness of their heart.
There. Alright, got the well, I've got 2 implants waiting for implantation. Just need to get the slots I need to get them put in. So, I guess next, either go look for Dad or try and make progress with the Wasteland Survival Guide. Oh, and get that weapons cache. Hamilton's Hideaway. So where the hey hi hello is Hamilton's Hideaway?
Along the river.
Ah. Let's see. The nearest fast travel point is Springvale School. Oh dear, something's is hostile nearby. Raiders. Yeah, nice when I can not have to worry about using the big heavy duty stuff on things that are just really big and beefy. Springvale Elementary School. May have to come back later for now. I have to go and find a weapons cache. Rad Scorpion. Ooh. Level up. Let's pump up my my energy weapons a bit and put a little bit more into barter. Very nice. Yeah, probably should save because it has been a little while. Yeah, though it might be nice to do a little bit of adventuring, a bit where I don't have to worry about pretty much most of what I'm going to be fighting against me being super mutants. Yes, I'd say this has been a pretty fruitful excursion.
Indeed.
Yeah, and perhaps once all is said and done, after I finish this stream, I can do a little off-stream scrap metal collecting, so I can get a little bit of extra caps. Ow. What was I just saying about being done with super mutants? Seriously, I could use a little break from super mutants. Alright, after I get this weapons stash, with this weapon cache, I am heading back home to visit my first infirmary.
Yeah, there's like Phenom's not doing Fallout tonight, and now they're doing a Q&A over on the other server while Fee streams Dark Tide. Neat.
Yep. I wonder why. I'm guessing someone could make it.
Remember, Lanzabi's down at the moment.
Oh right. Has there been any word back on his status since we heard last?
Probably have to ask Fee on it. I'm not too in the know on things. Well, I go into general, and the first thing I see is Break going, "Oh, thank God, Lens isn't dead yet."
Wait, what? You know what?
No?
I'll just.
Let's see. Okay, Tom posted an update. Lanzabi's roommate again. Lanzabi's in the CCU. Tests coming back good. Confirmed case of septic shock, but they caught it in time.
Oh my.
They're hoping to have him back for Thanksgiving dinner, and he tried to bring the gaming rig to Lanzabi, but they wouldn't let him. That's basically it.
Oh my.
Oh.
Well, at least they caught it early.
Yeah, it's good. That is good news. Okay, now, where is that cache?
Wow, that's a headline I wasn't expecting to see.
Oh?
Former priest gets probation for demonic threesome on church altar.
I'm sorry, what?
A person pleaded guilty to felony obscenity for 2020 romp with 2 dominatrices on a church altar.
What the flying fuck?
Oh god, okay, that's okay, I needed that laugh.
need to get dragged into that kind of fuckery.
Yeah. BRB.
Oh dear, this place has got rad scorpions.
Ah, don't you hate it when the rat scorpions invade?
At least they're not the burrowing type.
Fair, fair. And Raiders too.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Help me, Obi-Wan.
Oh, now they're dead.
Yeah, more railway spikes for me to use the railway rifle.
Back.
Welcome back. Ooh, this is one bad bathroom. Look at the size of those roaches. And this one I'm just going to have to thoroughly explore because there's no quest marker for me to follow here. I'm just going to keep on going until I find that weapons cache.
Ooh. Oh, it looks like Chris is on.
Oh, yeah, potential spot for a raid once I wrap things up here.
Most indeed. She's up with 4 people watching.
Well, if everyone who's currently watching goes along for the raid, she'll go up by 5 more once we wrap things up.
Most indeed.
But first,
And we also got Fee streaming too now.
Mm-hmm. So somewhere here in the hideaway. Where could you be? Okay, I do think I am turned around at this point. There it is. Ooh, some metal armor. Missiles. Mini nuke!
Ooh, nice.
Issue of Guns and Bullets. This must be the weapon Carl was talking about. Wanda.
No, that's a different gun.
Oh,
The
really?
one I was talking about was a Chinese assault rifle.
Yeah, you said it was what?
And
Was
it
it like
outright tells
93?
Yeah, the Type 90, and it outright tells you where to find it.
So this is Wanda here is just the one from Three Dog.
Yep. Well, originally Wanda was cut from the game.
Interesting.
The TTW added her back in.
Good.
Ah. Well, now that I found Wanda, now I can just get out of here. Assuming I don't get lost again trying to find my way back out of here.
That said, Wanda is not a bad gun.
Mm-hmm.
But as I recall, it only has a 30-round capacity. Which, you know, compared to the regular one, pretty good.
One more manual save. Actually, first, I think I'll head back to my place, so I can rest up and see if Wadsworth has a fresh joke for me. Because this has been a pretty productive session.
Implants found, quests finished.
Mm-hmm.
Mutants purged. All in his glory, of course.
Good morning, madam. What can I do for you? 2 atoms are in a bar. One says, I think I lost an electron. The other says, are you sure? To which the other replies, I'm positive.
That's nice. That's a nice, smart joke there, Wadsworth.
Certainly, madam. Here you are.
Thank you.
If there's
I realize the map might be a little superfluous after healing up with the my first infirmary, but something satisfying about taking a little nap after a good session. But yeah, I'd say that's a good spot to wrap things up with.
Nice.
A good, decently long session. Managed to accomplish a lot of what we set out to do. Unfortunately, it'll take me a little before I can go and actually get those implants put in. But I've actually got them now, so they're ready to go. as soon as I can open up the implant slots.
Nice.
So, let's see. At the moment in my live channels, I'm not seeing Chris as being live.
Oh, she just went down then. Okay.
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. So, yeah.
Well, we always got fees one then.
Yep. Actually, there are three here that are ones that I like, that I follow, or are ones I'd be somewhat remotely comfortable with rating. So the question is, who?
Is there an owl?
That's what I was just thinking the same thing.
Shush.
No.
Let's see. There's B, of course. Let's see.
Indeed.
It looks like there's one other streamer, Pagan Pixie, the one who's another streamer friend of one of my other friends, Shadow. Although it looks like she's gone and changed her name over to Horror Mancer.
Okay, so that's who that is. I remember following them, and I'm just like,
I'm assuming it's just very recently because she's over there with the little sub thing for her stream saying new name who dis.
exactly.
And the last one is one I've started following relatively more recently, a streamer that goes by the name the Anubian Nomad. His streams are often pretty fun. So,
Okay.
But which one? I think probably Fee is the good one.
You go too. So go to it.
Perhaps I can do a little raid to the Anubian Nomad sometime later, because that one is just one that I follow and watch. I'm not sure how comfortable I feel about actually going and raiding them.
Oh, fair.
So I want to thank everyone again who came by to watch the stream, and thanks to everyone who joined in the call. Orsk, nickname, and Carl. Thank you so much for joining me today. Next stream should be, if all goes according to plan, on Friday with more Dead Space. Which, between then and now, I still need to figure out, do I go for just another 2 chapters like I've been doing? Or go for an extra long, more marathon-y thing and try and get the last 3 chapters in? So I can finish up Dead Space and then just have the time between then and the next one to, troubleshoot, make sure Dead Space 2 runs smooth, and get that all set up and ready to go.
I mean, the last chapter, I think it's doable. I think you can do all 3.
Yeah, because it seems like I've been running into roughly about an hour and a half, give or take, for each chapter.
Yeah, we can probably just go for like a longer one, but we can probably definitely do it.
Yeah. Odds are, though, I probably want to take like a a 15-20 minute break after I get through chapter 11, so I can just, get a chance to stretch out a little. Well, just because that's probably gonna be potentially one of, if not my longest stream, if I go for all three.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely.
Plus, normally I try and keep the Friday streams relatively on the short side because normally I also have a game going that's late on Friday. But because of Thanksgiving and all that, that means that there's probably not going to be a stream on Friday, because everyone doing Thanksgiving type things.
Yeah, understandable.
I'll have to double check with Cap app to make 100% certain whether or not there is, because if there isn't going to be a game on Friday, then it makes doing the big marathon to finish Dead Space a lot more feasible.
Indeed.
Nice.
I think Canadian Thanksgiving was last month, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Whew. But we'll cover that when we get to Dead Space on Friday. I'm just glad that I'm not got to deal with any more of those rail shooter sections.
Yep, we are well past that, and that's not in any of the future games either.
That is good to hear.
About the only thing that might be as annoying as that, but it's still really doable, is something in the third game.
But in the third game, I'll have a partner to give me a hand with that.
Well, in that section there, it's you flying through space and avoiding debris.
Ah.
So it's a lot of eyeballing. Can I get through there? But at least in that one, you're able to shoot with your weapon to blow up like mines that are coming at you. So if you're doing that, you can sort of avoid a lot of the faff that's in that thing. But that's the only part that's really annoying. But as long as you have a good eye, you can get through it. But it is a lot of quickly reacting to what's going on around you.
Yeah, we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. Because first I need to finish Dead Space 1, then I need to finish Dead Space 2. Yep. Then I need to find a partner who can reliably make the Friday streams for Dead Space 3.
Nice.
That pulls me out.
Or I should probably say partners. Basically have a couple of potential partners who can fill the role just in case someone isn't able to make it. So it may not necessarily be the same partner the entire way through, but one way or another, I will be able to have a partner for Dead Space 3 on Friday.
Sounds like a smart move.
But again, I can worry about that once I get start getting into making progress through Dead Space 2, and it's becomes more of a looming thing.
Makes sense to me.
But with that, it's time to wrap up the stream for tonight and go give Fee a little raid. Thanks again for coming, everyone. I hope you had a good time. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye and bye-bonds.
Countdown to raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition!